Now let's talk about how your sandbox is set up from both the resources side and the VM. Okay, first we have Sandbox VM with AzStudio, Visual Studio, SSMS, and the example projects. Sitting right above that are the AzStudio config services and the AzStudio configuration database. Remember those providers we showed you earlier? Well, they're communicating with the AzStudio configuration service. The configuration service identifies what environment your code is running in and then gives your provider permission to connect to the configuration database. Once your provider has established environment and configuration connection, it hands that over to the AzStudio libraries. The AzStudio libraries can now connect directly to Azure resources. Okay. In the sandbox environment, we've only set up the most basic Azure resources. First, we have a set of standard web services. These come with our product and build the foundation of which you can build a SaaS offering. Next is our SaaS database. This is a collection of about 4,000 database objects. They back the web services and the workers as well, and give you a really solid, well thought out foundation for building a PaaS offering. And then next is the storage account and the storage objects that we keep in those storage accounts. These have already been configured for you, and they'll be used in various lessons. Overall, this is a pretty standard setup for PaaS SaaS development. Nothing complex, nothing special, just your standard bread and butter things that you're going to work with in an Azure PaaS offering. One note is that we've actually combined some of these resources, so there are not separate physical dev, QA, production, and config resources in Azure, and we'll explain that as we go along in our lesson plan. But I just want you to be aware of that. So in a nutshell, this is your VM and your Azure resources. Each environment has already been mapped and set up for you, so we're ready to go.